Hi Leos, welcome to my channel. And if your birthday is falling in the month of July, wishing you all a very happy birthday. And let's tune in and check what the energies are lining up for my dear Leos, month of July 2020. Let's see what's lining up for you guys. Alrighty, let's check what is lining up for Leos. One card, two cards out. Let's check. Alright, some Nine of Sword energies. You are definitely in some anxious state about something. Something is worrying you so much. It could be about something which you started on the earthly plane, something material, could be of material nature. It could be an offer which you received or about to make. It could be something which you started. Maybe it is your career, it is a relationship, it is a job. It could be something which you're worrying about in the month of July. And but you really don't have to. I'm also picking on, there is something which is coming out, which is bailing you out as well, out of this anxiety. There is definitely a new beginning, and that's what I was saying, and this pops out. There is definitely a new beginning, a new offer which might come your way. It is something, and I'm sensing it already did, probably because I'm reading this it's already a week or two past, and I'm a little late on this reading, but this already something would have, if not already have materialized, then it will. But most of you, I'm sensing for most of you, there is something which materialized and something you were anxious about, but there is an offer which bailed you out, and that kind of initiated a new beginning. It could be a new direction you took entirely on something which you did not consider before, and there comes a new offer, a new opportunity which you banked upon, and that embarked you on a new journey, that started a new flight for you. But the word which was coming, and I need to kind of pay heed to that, life. It for many of you, it will be a beginning of a new life altogether, very, very different from what it was. But you definitely were anxious about something on the earthly plane, something about finances, something about money, career, growth, opportunity, relationship, could be anything. It's a general reading, but something on the material plane. And now here comes the new beginning for you here. That is a very good sign. So I'm sensing that you would have already got that new beginning, and tough period would have ended for you. And I am right on that, because this is the confirmation which I get as a King of Swords. Now you are pretty much taking the leadership position. You are kind of moving on that new sword. You pick this sword and start leading. You start taking actions, and the guidance is that you're extremely truthful, and you will be choosing to be very honest, to be very truthful about things. And you are believing in calling a spade, because that's how you feel very comfortable dealing with things, and you want to do that. You want to not compromise on truth. You want to stick to the truth, and if you don't, that also causes you some amount of anxiety here. And I don't read reversal, so this is the Wheel of Fortune in the center of the reading, which is wonderful because it's all the play of destiny, which is also kind of maybe giving you a set of lessons which you need to pick on this journey called life. And there are some set of new wisdom which you're gaining as you're moving along. You're maybe learning how to be more discernful. You're learning how to be how you need to kind of move along into different phases of life. So that is this is, you're learning variety of stuff as you're moving along on this journey. There is the experience which is far more valuable than these little niggles which you are worrying about, and you're gaining that experience day in and day out here, Leo, and that is really wonderful. And this card also depicts the ending of difficult timings and beginning of new ones, and you will start to sense that a bit of it if not the complete picture which will be kind of played in front of you, but at least you'll start to watch the beginning that yes, it is moving into the right direction, because these two cards are very, very positive here, and you are with the King of Swords walking the way, and this is like, and somewhere you probably are anxious about that. Will you be able to lead? Will you be able to move along? But you need to let go all those fears as well, because that's the kind of being anxious, and that has come under it. So many of you are also sailing in that mental in that mental realm, in that mental trauma, if I can use that word. It's not that heavy, I'm sensing, but yes, it is giving you those sleepless nights, and you're wondering that will I be able to lead again? Will I be able to take charge again of the things I want to be? And the answer to that is yes, because we have the Wheel of Fortune in the end, because all these things which you've been worrying about, and you were spending your time or wasting your time kind of not worry is a waste energy, and that's why I'm using that word. A little bit of it to kind of get the traction on is fine, but if you're getting drowned in it and you're not kind of getting the juice, just get the trigger. No, the trigger is not the right word. I would say that get the inspiration and move on. But can worry really give you inspiration? For me, I just don't count worry as a productive energy. It's absolutely unproductive energy. And if somebody's kind of spending day and night and doing so, it's absolutely unproductive. So you need to any which way switch, and you will switch, because there are these new beginnings which will kind of bail you out of that. And you don't really need to worry about whether you will be lead or no, because you will be able to lead. You are a leader here, Leo. And this is all the game of the destiny. Let's see what comes under the Ace of Swords. And what is that talking about? There is this new offer, which surely is the, deciding a new life for you. For sure, I'm picking on that. And it could not be the completely new, but there is something, new direction, new way. And see, here it comes again, leaving this worry, and this will end as well, but then this worry will not sustain for long. We're getting this with the Ace of Sword and Nine of Sword. It is the Ten of Sword. Yes, it is a painful time for you. I don't know what's happening, but then yes, I'm picking on, the cards are suggesting that you are going through some painful times. You're going through some painful energy. You are also, maybe many of you might be going through some spiritual awakenings, might be going through some dark night of the soul, and probably it's needed for you to, it's all the Wheel of Fortune. It's kind of bringing you certain lessons, certain, it's also the kind of the card of karma, that it's like kind of bringing you forth the lessons which you need to learn, because we all are here to learn on this journey. And we have to, the sooner we pick on the lessons, the faster we move on to learn more. And if we are stuck and not learning our lessons, then we are stuck and keep repeating the cycles after cycles after cycles. And people say that these are the kind of situations which keep coming to me. My friend, these kind of situations do keep coming to you because you are not learning the lessons. And the moment you learn the lessons, boom, you're out of that. And it's like that game, you have to clear that round to move on to the next. And life is like kind of multiple tests. It's like a very, very, I do not want to use the word complex game, but it's an interesting game, isn't it? There's so many interesting things which happen, so many experiences. So take it as that, fine, I'm getting this. What are the lessons? Clear of those and move on and pick on the beautiful things here. But surely I'm picking on, you are going through a time period which is not easy. But see, again, here comes a new beginning. You really don't have to worry. The same pentacle, the same offer which I see here, it's kind of been put forth, and you will be landed on this beautiful place, this beautiful garden, wherein you can grow so much. The seed has been sown there. This is like the new beginning, and this is so wonderful. So there is nothing really been lost, but yes, you will have your lessons. That is fine in my view. I'm a Leo rising, so here comes the King of Cups. Beautiful, two kings. It could be somebody you are probably receiving this offer from as well. And can you believe this, guys? We have another repeat, which is a Wheel of Fortune, and it is the destiny playing its cards with you here, Leo. So do learn your lessons. There is somebody who is coming, and you are kind of wondering. This offer is going to make you feel you are probably going to be sailing through emotionally as well. You're weighing down these options as well. I'm sensing the two cards to depict new beginning. There are two cards which are talking about anxiety. There are two kings here. There are two Wheel of Fortune. So you understand the dualities which are playing here. There is one head and one heart. The King of Cups is all about the heart and emotions. The King of Swords is all about mental realm, thoughts, etc. And here there is this Wheel of Fortune. So in the headspace, you're kind of going through these anxieties, and there your emotions are playing. There are new beginnings which are lining up. You're confused probably. You don't know which path to take. There are new offers which are lining up. You don't know which one to pick. Is it worth it? Is it not worth it? Is it the right direction I'm moving on or no? But there is a lot of destiny which is playing, a lot of karma which is playing. And you need to understand yourself really well. Clear of these heavy energies. Go through the cycles, and you will come out to be a winner here, because these new beginnings have huge potential. Let me see what is the guidance coming forth for you here, Leos. Well, it's surely something which is happening around here, but you really don't have to worry about nothing. Archangel Michael is confirming that you are guarded and you are protected. You really can, even if it's like, I'm laughing because I understand at these times when we go through these tough moments, we feel as if God has forgotten us. We're not being taken care of. It's just that you need to lean on God and angels for support, because you are really guarded and protected. You don't really need to worry about it. But yes, these times might be difficult for you, something which is weighing heavy on your head, and that's why you kind of worrying and having that wake up or sleepless nights. But oh my god, too many cards, and they're asking me to pick all. I will. Okay. Use your imagination and you will see the answers. So very much you know what the answers are for each of these situations. You just need to kind of shield yourself and shield your emotions. There is some amount of forgiving and learning which is also coming. You need to heal heal some emotions. You need to release some emotions, and that's what it says. Let me see. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. I don't generally like to read exactly how it is, but I'm just reading out to you because the meanings could vary. And it is time to leave this unhealthy situation. So angels are saying that you need to leave this unhealthy situation wherein you're just kind of drowning yourself in the worries and more worries. So you need to trust more in divine. You need to trust, and the situation is calling for you to have faith. So that's what you should be doing here, Leo. You need to trust, lean on God, and you don't have to really worry about things. This anxiety is not something which you need to drown yourself in. Pick your lessons, move on, lean on God, and ask for guidance, ask for their help, shield yourself from negativity to positivity. And there is this wheel which is turning, which is bringing new beginnings for you. And new beginnings are lining up, not only in your thinking, and it's coming and it's fructifying on the material plane. And there are these new offers which which will eventually be very emotionally and mentally fulfilling, is what I'm sensing. Let me get one guidance message for you here. What is the guidance? Okay, guidance for you which popped out is saying wisdom, and that's a very interesting and a nice card. And it says, knowledge is learned, but wisdom is the divine prompting within you. Your angel guidance is to connect to your still, quiet center and listen to the wisdom of your soul. Then you will take decision and act from your own infinite self. With wisdom, life takes on a new perspective as dramas and fears become insignificant in comparison with the magnificence, have I pronounced it right? I think yes, of the overall picture. Walk your path in life as one of the wise ones, and all will revere and respect you. I listen to my wisdom, and this is the affirmation which you can use as much as you can here, Leo. And this is the reading for you for now. I will do kind of second half reading as well, so stay tuned in for that. And for now, that's it. So spread love and stay happy.